One big problem we have right now is, I guess that's a big problem too.
Got the tractor warming up. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on it, and we're gonna get this field taken care of, and we'll get as much of this cut up as we can. Hop off here because for some reason this wheel is sticking up and is tearing the grass up. I don't like that. So let's see what the problem is here. It's bound up for sure. Well, it decided it needed a little more persuasion than I could give it. No one else is here. Luckily, the excavator could see me struggling and decided that he could help. So I was like, why not? If you think you can do it better than I can do it, maybe you're the one for the job. So I'm real thankful for him here. That made my life so much easier. Perfect.
We're gonna go down here and cut around the corn. Y'all don't laugh at my corn. I got it in late. I just wanted to see how it'll do up here. The deer probably eat it all. But I made my first attempt on a scarecrow also. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. There's my scarecrow. Don't laugh at him. He's just out here doing his job. But I'm gonna open it up a little bit around this corn just so that it's a little easier getting down here. It's infested with briars and it eats my legs up every time I walk down here. One big problem we have right now is, I guess that's a big problem too. Another big problem we have is trying to water that corn. We don't have a steady water pump or anything out here to water it. So right now I'm just throwing some 5-gallon buckets on it every so often. That's probably not the best thing, but it's better than nothing. It rains a lot up here. So maybe, just maybe it'll do something, give me signs for next year that I can either double or triple what I've got there. I probably planted, I don't know, I just put some in the ground. If I had to guess, I'd say I probably planted about 25 seeds there. So hopefully that big stump we ran over a while ago is from when I cleared. I've got some thrown out here. It wasn't from the most recent time that I cleared, but from one of the times that I cleared. We made it to the pond over here. I'm gonna do some bush hogging over here, get this cut down. My little girl, she likes to come out here and feed the fish, so we'll get this cut so she can enjoy it a little bit more instead of walking through all this tall grass and mess. So I'd like to get it cleaned up on the backside one day, just so that we can walk all the way around, keep it mowed, and make it look nice, but that's work for another day. All right, a little fun fact about this little pond area right here. This is where it all started. We, when we first came out here, my dad and I, we came out here with a saw blade on a weed eater, or a weed whacker, whatever you want to call it. And there's probably 3-inch pines and smaller that we started with. We started cutting those down, and boy, was it a challenge. So we upgraded from that. It didn't last too long. We got us a coyote tractor just like this one. It wasn't as big as this one though. We ended up having to upgrade that one because for the work we was doing out here to open this up, small stuff just really isn't sustainable to do this. So we've upgraded. We've got a little bigger stuff just to keep up with all of this property. But yeah, all of this used to be covered in small little pines and little scrub trees. And we cleared it out, opened it up to what it is now. And this side of the property over here, it's a little, not a little different. It's on a different track. This is a different track here from where we have been doing work on the videos you've seen. But yeah, that's a little fun fact about this area. It used to look just like the trees around it.
Had to get the grapple here so that I can take it over and put it on the skid steer. That way I can move that brush a lot easier when I get some of those trees cut up over there. Get that latched on there. We'll let these hydraulic hoses dangle here. They ain't gonna hurt anything. Well, that's gonna do it. I appreciate y'all sticking around with me. Well, we got that mowed. We got that finished up and all the way down this hill. down here in the pond. The pond's not right here, so I can't just pan over to it, but we got all this mowed up and we've still got a lot more to go. All the way back through there and all up through here and down the driveway, and we've got 2 more fields over here that we've still got to cut, so there'll be plenty of videos